It's absolutely fantastic. I mean, it really is. It's a dream come true for an archaeologist to find something like this, a Viking boat burial, the kind of thing you used to read about as a young boy at school, you know, these incredible things. A boat filled with all sorts of weapons, the Viking himself, a beautiful bronze pin holding his cloak together, an axe, a sword, a spear, a shield, a cauldron with a metre-long handle, just incredible things, all brought together inside this boat buried in the ground in Ardnamurchan 1,000 years ago.
I don't think we were ever expecting to find Viking remains. There's always the possibility on the west coast of Scotland, you know, you're close to the Hebrides, Ardnamurchan sticks out as more than likely that people could have been passing through that area or potentially living there, but you know, there was no evidence on that area that we knew of that there was anything Viking there at all.
These are grave goods that he's put with him, and they're things that have gone into the ground with him. They probably belong to him, many of them, but certainly what they really tell us is about what did the people who buried him think of him, what did they want him to be remembered as, and what did they think he would need for the afterlife. And they thought this guy would need weapons. He needed his axe, his sword, his spear, his shield. He needed things that he could defend himself with and attack others. So he was obviously someone of really high status to have all these different kinds of weapons, not just a sword, not just an axe, but all of these things together. Someone really important in his local community. The soil is very acidic generally in the west coast of Scotland, and Ardnamurchan largely is no different from that. So a lot of the body's rotted away, but luckily the teeth have survived, and because of that, and two of the teeth and 2 bones, and because of that we can test, not only do radiocarbon dating, which will help add to our knowledge of the date. We already know it's almost certainly 10th century AD, but we can maybe narrow that down with radiocarbon dating. But we can also do different kinds of tests, what we call isotope testing in archaeology. That'll help tell us what he was eating, where he came from, where he grew up, and things like that.